Hey, good morning. Just finished rolling a second coat on these areas, and the new rollers are foam. I'll show them to you in a second, and they do a much better job than a brush or the old fiber rollers. This was a foam roller. So that's two coats, and it looks really thick, so it's looking good. Show you the product that I got. So there's this little kit, and it came with a little paint, roller tray, and it came with these guys, and they're a little bit too wide. So what I did is I cut this much off of it, and that allowed this to fit right in between those little troughs in the floor, and the little roller works really good. Very simple, no bearings, nothing funky, just a little bit of plastic on the inside. And the roller started to come apart at the end. It's kind of bubbling up and stuff, but it worked fine for the 2 hours that I spent rolling. Yeah, and then this is the product I've been using. I really like the way it dries. It's really solid, tough as nails. It's just a super product. I've used it in black and silver, and wow, I'm really impressed with that paint. I'll never buy POR 15 again, because this stuff is UV stabilized. It just works so nice. So can't say enough about it. Anyway, making progress. If you look back to the earlier videos about how much loose paint and scale and rust was in there, you'll see a huge difference. The next part of the project is, now that I've got it in white, I can locate these screw holes that they left when they built the shelves. And what I'm going to do is just weld those shut. I'll take a grinder, grind the paint off around it, weld it shut, and grind it smooth, and then I'll do touch-ups on those spots. But there's probably 30 holes in the floor that I want to close up. These holes are where the flooring bolts in. These holes in the corners are where the tie downs go in. So I'll just tap those, because the paint will actually dry so hard in there that you won't be able to get a bolt started in it. So I'm going to re-tap those from the bottom, and then lubricate them, and they'll be all set. So yeah, pretty excited. Love shiny stuff.